Hey, what's up, guys? Walt here. I just got done working out. You can see I'm all sweaty, but look at those muscles. And so the thing that I wanted, oh, and I have to record this video really quick because I have to head out and like jump in the shower and like head out. So what I want to show you today is the idea of making your chords sound jazzy. So if this is what you had before, C to D to F to E minor, D to D. Okay, so making that sound jazzy would be the idea of just simply adding seventh chords. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that really quick. Within, let's say, I'm going to try and do 10 minutes. So that's the idea of making things sound jazzy, and it's all off of your seventh note within the chord structure. So everything's based off of the key of C, because that's the key that we're in for this entire song. Okay, so check it out. I'm in the key of C. And that's just this major scale. Do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la sol fa mi re do ti sol fa mi re ti do re ti do. So so in order to find out how to play your C major 7, is you have to find out your seventh note in the key of C, which is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, T. So that's your B natural. Okay, so the way I'm going to play it is it's going to be my C major chord, but instead of having just the three notes C, E, and G, I'm going to add the seventh note, and in fact I'm going to replace the root, so I can add all four notes. So a seventh chord, well, a normal triad that we're all familiar with consists of root, 3, and 5. Okay, so in the key of C, or if it's your C major chord, it's the three notes C, and then E, G, C, C, D. Now notice how there's 6 notes on there's 6 strings, and you're playing every string. So you're probably saying, well, no, Walt, there's obviously 6 notes in the C major chord. That's wrong. There's only 3. You're doubling a lot of the other notes. So here we have C. So okay, let's start from the bottom. This is your E. Next one is C. Next one is E. Here, you see how it's doubled? This E is the same as this open string E, just an octave higher. E, C, E, G, G. I'm going all over the place. G, C, E. Okay, so check it out. Here's my C major chord. If I were to play my 7th, let me just replace this C right here on the first finger and make that my B string rather than my C. So now I still have my C here, but now I'm adding my 7th note, the B, here. So there's my C. It's called a C major 7. Which is the same as this one that I played. Okay, so let's try it again with with an E. So here's your E minor. So what's the 7th note in D? Well, you can't base it off of your E major scale because you're not based on the key of E. You're based in the key of C. So you're actually basing it off of your E Fijian scale. I know this might be a little bit over some people's heads, but just hear me out on this. The key of C has no sharps, no flats, right? So check it out. C, C, D, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. So if I were to start on the key of E, or on the note E, I'm going E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. So there we have it. The 7th note in E is actually my D natural. So let's play this E minor chord, but let's add the 7th note, which would be this D. And the reason why I can play this D that D and replace the open B string is because I'm playing another B within the chord, and that's my 3rd finger right here. Okay, so now to walk up, I'm now playing E, B, oh, I'm sorry, B right here. I'm going crazy today because I'm in a huge rush. E, B, E, this one's E, there's B, there's E, G, D, and then E. So notice how before there were only 3 notes in the chord, my E, G, and B. Now there's 4. I'm adding the D here. And I'm still keeping the B. Okay, so it's now E, B, D, G. E, B, G, D. Okay, so here we have it. So let's play what we have now. C major 7. E minor 7. Okay, so let's take this a step further and then do it again with F. So here's my F chord. And I want to make that an F major 7. Okay, so the 3 notes that are in our F chord, as we all should know by now, I've uploaded 400 tutorials for you all, is F, A, and C. Okay, so let's look at the F chord. Here's my F. Here's C. Here's F. Here's A. Here's C. And then here's another F. Now, if I want to make that my F major 7, let's simply lift this E string up, and now this F is now going F, E. There's my F major 7. But I don't like that F major 7 a lot. You know, I mean, you can play this one if you want. Now, this one I'm actually doing something different because instead of this F going down to E, I'm keeping this F here, but I'm now, if you can see it, I'm now taking the F that was here and moving down it a fret. But I'm just repositioning my finger so I can play it. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which F you bring down a half step if it's an F major 7 chord. Okay. So now our 3 7th chords are C, or what they went from C to C major 7. They went from E minor to E minor 7. It went from F to F major 7. So let's play all those together. If you wanted to do your D major 7 or your D minor 7, I like this one the best because it's all kept staying within the cage system here. Okay, so before what we had as this. Oh, sorry. C, D minor, F, C. We now have this. And if I were to play with the other chords I just showed you, it would be this. C major 7, F major 7. Actually, I should throw in the E minor 7. Okay, so that's the idea of 7th chords. You're probably saying, Walt, now I'm really confused. Let's just recap. Let's take a minute. It's only been 10 minutes. Some people takes months to learn this. You're learning it within 10 minutes. Okay, let's start slow. Let's start with a simple one. Let's take our G. Okay, fine. Let's take G. Okay, we all know how to play G. What would I have to do to this chord to make it a G major 7? Or, well, not a major 7, but just a G7 within the key of C. Well, here's my G. What's the 7th note in G? Well, you can walk up 7 or you can walk down 2. So G, F. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or, well, I'm sorry, I should stay within the key of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or you can go 1, 2. Okay, so it's F natural. Okay, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right, so now let's play this G chord as a G7. See this G up top here? 3rd fret of the high E string. We can replace that because we don't need it because we have another G here, and we also have another G on the open string. So we can replace any of those. This could be a G major 7 because I'm taking the G natural here and I'm moving it down. I'm just repositioning my fingers so I can play it. So this is a G major 7. It sounds bad with the bass on the bottom, right? You should always keep the root on the bottom. So let's take this G and move it down to this F right here. But in order to play that, we have to reposition our fingers. We're still going to play these first 2 fingers here, just reposition them. We're still playing these same notes. Now our first finger is free to play that F. We're still playing that same G chord. See these 2 notes? Still the same notes. I'm just playing them a little bit differently so I can free up that finger. So now we went from this to this. So that's the idea of making your chords sound jazzy, and there you have it. So that's the idea of turning a chord progression into 7th chords, or you want things to sound a little bit more harmonically, I guess, adventurous. But there's a lot more to it. You can go in different keys. You can play outside the key, which I did there, a little couple passing tones. You can add ninths if you wanted to add ninths, and we'll do another video with that. But that's the idea of 7th chords and a quick tutorial on how to get that going. I understand it's a lot. I do. I'm trying to take it very slow, but I have to jump into the shower. See those muscles? Any questions you have, leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. And I love you guys. You guys rock. So I hope this helped, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Peace.